Okay, hello. So in today's video, we're going to play a few games with Hearthstone. So there's a new expansion coming tomorrow, and it's a new year in the game. And so a lot of cards and decks are going to rotate out. And so just to, as one last hurrah, I'm going to play a niche deck and see how it performs with the old sets. So you can see the deck list on the right hand side. This is the so-called Holy Wrath Shirvallah Paladin. So the premise of the deck is to draw through it quickly, and the win condition is to use Holy Wrath to deal 25 damage by drawing Shirvallah. So this card will be gone after the expansion hits tomorrow. So let's try to climb the ladder a bit before that happens. So also the ranking system has also changed. So now instead of 25 ranks, you start at there's like 4. You go from 10 to 1 and 4 with 4 different tiers. I don't know what the actual name is, but after the season reset, I'm right at the bottom. So this is the first, the starting tier with 0 stars. So because of instead of just dropping you 5 ranks, they now give you a star bonus for wins depending on where we ended off last month. Okay, so let's give this a try. So the claim is that with this new matching system, actually you get players closer to your MMR, and so let's see whether that's true. It's my first game coming on with this new system.
Watch your back.
I will fight with honor.
Okay, so Crystology is really good because it helps draw some cards early. So in the old deck list, we would use Acolyte instead of Loot Hoarder, but Acolyte is now in the Hall of Fame, so to replace that card draw, I'm putting Loot Hoarder instead. Okay, so we just start by drawing some.
So many options. Choose soon.
So I feel like in the current meta before this rotates out, there's a couple of rogue archetypes. I don't know which one this is yet. Nothing has been played. Or this might just be a noob, because after all, I'm at the lowest rank right now, so we'll see. Okay, so we just keep drawing. So I don't think this rogue is well, at least they're going pretty slow, so I don't think they have dangerous weapons, so we'll just play that now. And then next turn we can do Novice Engineer and the Blood Mage. Okay, so this is clearly a Highlander rogue, so probably a slower, looks like a bit of a slower variant. So his deck has no duplicates.
I wonder.
Count your blessings, mate.
Are we down to friendly battles? Yeah, for sure. If you wanna add me on Battle.net, you can do so, and we can have a game after a little later.
I hope you like my invention.
This guy's toast.
My Battle.net ID. Okay, just give me a moment. I'll type it in the chat box in a sec. Okay, so here we need to be a little bit careful. So let's clear one. I don't have a Twitch, at least not yet. We'll see in the future.
How about a new life? How about a new life?
Okay, so I have 12 cards. So I think I have enough time to just install and get rid of some cards. Of course, next turn just board clear with Pyromancer and Shrink Ray. This is standard, so this is the last day I can play this deck on standard before it rotates out. So they changed what this rank system looks like. So it starts at like, I think it's like 10 bronze now. Okay, so let's clear everything. So it's a pretty good draw. Next turn I can Prismatic to draw 2 and then play the play the true silver and not overdraw.
I wonder.
Okay, that is quite a lucky legendary that they got. Okay, so I think this is still okay.
For justice.
Okay, so I'm just gonna type my Valorant ID. That's in chat.
You are too late. His return is nigh.
Okay, so I guess I'll just use hero power and just hit me for another 5. Okay, so this is a good time to clear everything because and that'll actually take the Shirvallah down to 0, so I'll be able to get some healing.
Reporting for duty.
I wonder.
Okay, so I need to get through about 7 more cards, so
Life and hope.
good thing is that two of those will draw me more cards, so that should help speed it up. Okay, so this works too because I can get a board clear. I can do Twisting Nether, which is probably the best option here because I have nothing else to clear with right now.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Okay, so this is probably the best draw because it's going to thin out my deck by 2 immediately. Okay, so this is useless because I'm already have no more one cost minions. But the nice thing is I can Brewmaster and get some healing.
It's time to test
Too slow.
And that should be enough to be able to finish the game. In fact, I actually don't need both Holy Wraths, I can actually use one right now to thin out my deck. Get one more card. Okay, so next turn should be win because in Flash of Light I'll take out the last card, and then we can do the combo. So unless he somehow heals to 25, that's not going to work.
Double and double play. The king, I the king.
Okay, so that's it. We Flash of Light, draw our last one, and then
It's time to test.
so the key card here is Banker, so shuffle this into the deck, and then the last Holy Wrath will deal 25.
I'm out of cards.
Okay, so in the new system I get 9 stars, so that actually gets me to jumps 2 ranks. So let's play a couple more.
Uther versus Anduin.
Okay, so usually Priest is a pretty good matchup because
I will fight.
they're a bit
with honor.
slower. But sometimes they play Albatross, which makes it very hard for my deck to win because that puts a bunch of 1/1s into my deck, and then they can resurrect them and put more 1/1s into the deck. So we'll see. Okay, so again, it's good. We'll start with Astrology.
Submit, heretic.
Yeah, I guess I also forgot, like, Priest has changed a lot. So a whole bunch of cards were, Priest cards were changed in preparation for the expansion because there's a new Demon Hunter class coming out tomorrow. So I haven't actually played against Priest since a whole bunch of basic cards were changed. Okay, it doesn't matter which one he hits actually because
If you're sure.
okay, well originally I was gonna Flash of Light, but since I have
I hope you
Engineer,
like
then
my
I don't
invention.
need to use that.
Make it.
Yeah, see, I don't understand why they use it so early. Like Wild Growth, you get a extra crystal, but I don't think it helps all that much. Zephyrus could be used to turn the tide much later in the game. Okay, so I think this is better than just clear it with the minions.
If you're sure.
So it's slightly annoying that this Pyromancer is a 4, but that's okay. I actually have the other one is in my hand. I will check BattleNet after this game.
Job's done.
Okay, so I think that's you here 8 minutes ago. MC MCJ1 and
Count your blessings, mate.
okay, so my hand's pretty full, so we need to play. So both of these draw cards, so we'll just use Crystal Smith now. And then this
Vengeance.
Must consider.
okay. So stole that one. That's actually okay because I have too many cards. Okay, so now we can draw 2 more. Ooh, okay, so this is usually not great because then I get a dead. This one becomes a dead card. Never playable. 25 mana consecration. Okay, so I gotta get rid of something. So let's just throw this away. So it looks like this priest is not playing Albatross, so that's actually very good for us.
I will act as your skin, Dragon.
So do I have any more ones? I don't think so. Okay, so this is a dead card again. Okay, so let's just get rid of one of the pyro equalities. So it's fine because I still have one more board clear, so that should be able to take care of anything else that he can do, and plus he's done almost no damage.
All right, who's thirsty? I wonder.
Okay, so it's 5. Okay, there's really nothing to do, so I'm just going to pass.
Reporting for duty.
I must consider.
I
Priest Scout Ground is add a random priest minion. Okay, so I still don't have anything to do. Be nice to draw one of the flash of light or loot hoarder. So let's just throw away the useless spell, and then I guess we pass again.
Team spirit be the best spirits.
Unity, precision, perfection.
Okay, so it's good that Iliac has been played, because that would be one way for him to heal up a bit after the first Holy Wrath. Okay, so that's good. We have this, so we can draw, and that's great. We got Loot Hoarder as well. So he has 11 damage on the board right now.
Mind if I
So
roll knee?
play that, but I'm going to overdraw, and I still need I can't lose the second banker, so you should use one of these. So not a bad time to use timeout, because there's 11 damage that we can avoid. So the more he plays this turn, the better, because I'm going to clear everything. Okay, so great time to clear everything, and then I can... Okay, so True Silver is good because I can start hitting his face, and I only have 3 left. Okay, so this taunt guy is slightly annoying. Okay, so the question is, does he have any healing? Because if he doesn't, we could use one of these to deal 2 damage, but I guess I'm not really under threat, so let's just hold on to it for now.
At last, immortality.
I'm almost out of cards.
Okay, so I think it'd be okay to use one, because I don't think he can heal.
I'm out of cards.
What's this? Okay. Yeah, so this is standard ranked, and so this is perfect because he is at 29, and so this is really good.
It's time to test your metal.
So this is how we pulled off the combo. So shuffle 25, Holy Wrath, he's down to 4, and then we Zephyrus and get Soulfire. So perfect, this is like a perfect setup.
Imaginative.
Okay, 9 more stars, so pretty fast. We're 2 games from rank 10 to 5. So I think if I win again, there should be okay, so bronze 5. So I think there should be still a win streak possibility. So let's try for that. So I'll do one more game. Yeah, so I did OTK him from 29. Yes, that's the point. That's one of the ways to win with this deck. So that was one of the ideal endings. Okay, so we have another rogue. Let's see if we can get a win streak going.
Watch your back.
I will fight with honor.
Don't forget, this deck is gone. Is going to be gone tomorrow. So this is the last time to be able to mess around with it and pull off some pretty nice looking wins. Okay, so this is. I guess I can keep this and these two. No, actually, I don't think this deck is overpowered. The win rate, according to HS Replay, actually isn't that high. Because there's a lot of ways to counter it. Like, it doesn't work very well against aggro, and it doesn't work against decks that can shuffle things into my deck.
Choose soon.
Well, in the old days, we had other one-turn kill decks. Two of my favorites were Freeze Mage, so you can kill them from 30 in one turn, and also there was Quest Mage, where you could use like I think 2 rotations ago, when you could do you could duplicate your what do you call it? Your Sorcerer's Apprentice, and then use Antonidas to get 0 mana, unlimited fireballs. Okay, so this might be one of the tempo variants.
Let me.
So let's keep drawing for now. Yeah, so Freeze Mage has been gone for like 2 rotations now. So, I mean, you can't really. It got much harder to play once they took out Ice Block, well, I think Freeze Mage, the kind of golden days for that, when we still had Emperor Thaurissan to reduce the cards in hand by 1 mana each turn, that Thaurissan stays on the board.
So many options.
Is everyone? I'm currently facing a noob. I don't know. I mean, they're playing pretty meta decks, so it's
Or die, or both.
I mean, I don't think they've made any serious blunders playing. But I think that's the way they try to design it now, to have. Okay, what do I do here? So I have 2 1 attack minions left, so let us draw them first. Okay, so I'm full, so draw one,
You like my invention?
and then throw this guy away.
Mating.
I don't know, this is the not, I mean, when we face more weapon heavy decks, it's a little more useful, but still, it's a nice one to have in the deck. Yeah, so you can call them meta slaves, so they probably just net decked whatever they're playing, because this looks pretty standard. And then I don't know, maybe so they could be at this low rank for different reasons. They could be like me because they just haven't played it yet this month, or they're actually noobs. But they seem to have a lot of the big cards, so it's unlikely that they're totally noob. Okay, so I have a board clear ready. I would consecrate if I had it, but I don't have that. I don't have that in hand, so let us just draw.
The light bends.
Well, I'm pretty sure the deck I'm playing is somewhere on the... There's probably a deck list very similar to the one I'm using right now somewhere as well. But that's okay, I mean, it's the last day we can play this.
How much is this worth to you?
So he is getting a lot of card draw out of this guy, but that's okay.
Double time and double pay.
Okay, loot hoarder, that's good. I could use more draw, but I think I should clear. Probably safer. Legends of Runeterra. No, I haven't seen that. Okay, this guy's a bit annoying.
I hope you like my invention. Mind if I roll need?
Reporting for duty. The heavens quake as my brood quakes.
Okay, so hopefully he goes all face, because that would allow me to clear everything nicely. Have I played Hearthstone Battlegrounds? Recently, I think I've only played it once or twice, about twice since 2 games since they put in dragons.
Let me think.
Move quickly.
Let's see, what am I supposed to... Okay, so this is what I'm supposed to do. Okay, so that clears, and then I can get rid of the reborn version of this guy.
Hey, give me that!
Oh, if you're sure.
I will act as your skin.
Overlay. You want to make an overlay for me? I'm not sure I know how to do that. So am I actually abusing Hearthstone players? Okay, so not a bad idea to do timeout. Taking advantage of noobs. But Blizzard says that in the new matchmaking system, these should be people with a similar elo. So we'll see. See, look, they have good cards, so they're not noobs. They have plenty of legendaries in their decks. Okay, well maybe this guy is a noob. He just tried to target something on my face, so maybe, I don't know.
This guy's toast.
Okay, that was pretty funny. Okay, so this, I have to get rid of this guy, so let us... Okay, so it's perfect. Yeah, I just use my face.
Reporting for duty.
Is it a pay-to-win game? No, I've spent 0 on this game. Everything I've just gotten from my entire collection is just from finishing quests and playing games. So I'm missing a lot of legendaries. So I don't. There's a lot of decks that I can't make. But occasionally, if I want to play a deck, then I do have enough to make to craft a few. Well, see, the thing is, I think at the end of the day, you really just need 1 or 2 decks to climb with, at least while those cards are in the rotation. And so you can use dust from just from quests and disenchanting your extras to be able to build those decks. But if you want to play a lot of different decks, then maybe you can buy packs with real money, and you'll be able to get those finish up your collection faster. I just craft what I want to play using extra dust.
Let me think.
Okay, so I think we need to clear here.
It's time to test your metal.
Too slow.
Move quickly. For justice. Reporting for duty.
Dark in the skies, my nightmare reigns.
Okay, that's slightly scary.
I have too many cards. Unity, precision, perfection.
The Brotherhood shall prevail.
Okay, this is quite scary, so I might not win this one. Okay, so this is pretty problematic. So probably not gonna get my win streak going. So what can actually fix the I don't have much to fix the situation. Yeah, so this is pretty bad.
Move quickly.
I wonder.
Okay, yeah, so definitely not going to win because you have this. This is going to shuffle some garbage to my deck. This one is GG. Okay, so this is too late. It's not gonna work.
I'm almost out of cards. The victory is yours.
I will destroy
Justice. Retribution.
Can't lose stars at this ring. Okay, so that's interesting. Okay, so that's a bit of a demonstration of this deck. Jack, did you want to play? Trailer of what? Standard game, okay. Well, I only have one standard deck currently set up, so it's no surprise what he's going to be playing against. All my other decks are not in good shape right now, so I don't have a choice. Alright, so it's a rogue.
Versus Maiev!
None can escape my fury.
So who are you guys in chat betting on?
Hail, friend.
Well met.
Well, I mean, he does have an advantage because he knows what I'm playing already, and he knows exactly what's in my deck. Okay, so far it looks like the same deck I was just playing against. So my money would be on my opponent. to 9.
I hope you like my invention.
On the wings of evil.
Yeah, so originally this game was actually called Hearthstone Heroes of Warcraft. And then eventually they, I guess they changed it so they could add more flexible characters. But originally, yes, that was actually the original name of the game.
Let me think.
Okay, what am I supposed to do here? So this 6/6 is a bit annoying. One, two. Okay, so I think I can draw.
Move
You like my
quickly.
invention.
Okay, so he has 10 damage on the board, so it's gonna get a little scary. So I need something to go with all these two. Okay, so drawing another equality does not help my situation.
Wonder.
So it's either going to be timeout or shrink, I think. Actually, I'm not sure which is better.
Think. I will act as your scale.
From nothing, power.
Okay, so this is not useful either because it's going to be a while. I still have a lot of doubles in here. So my best bet is just to try to draw as much as possible. Try to get a Pyromancer. Hopefully I can stall long enough. Okay, so this is not a good draw here either. So actually it's not too bad because I can prismatic and time out again if I need to.
Our home. Choose.
Wow, still a lot of doubles. Okay. Okay, so not very convenient because it's 5. Okay, so I think the way to do it is just heal as much as I can. Okay, so there's Consecration, except it's not really that useful now at this point. So let's just heal as much as possible. Okay. I guess he didn't have backstab, so he put me back to 30 for now.
Oh, up to no good. Me too.
Quickly!
How about a new round?
Okay.
How about a new round?
21. Okay, so let's use the most expensive clear because I don't have anything else to play.
Do you like to play with fire? For justice.
That's hot. Bring me steel.
Oh, up to no good. Me too.
Think.
Okay, this guy is quite annoying.
Let me think.
So I think we can, so I'm gonna still hold Folly and Consecrate, and then use Tiger to clear.
Too slow.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, so that's pretty unlucky for him. He got a very low stat 5 cost.
Double time and double pay.
Quickly!
Okay, oh, I see. Okay, this is a bit of a tough turn because he has some damage, but not a crazy amount. So it's 5, 7, 9, right? So there's 10 damage here. So I have 5 cards, and eventually I should soon be able to get Pyromancer. So this Consecrate should be able to clear enough.
Move quickly. Reporting for duty.
Okay, because this Zephyrus is a backup clear if I need, because I now have no more duplicates. Hopefully I draw Prismatic a little sooner rather than later, because it'll eventually become a dead card.
Can hold me.
A tactical error.
That was a mistake.
Okay, this is good. Work through this. Gaelic Quarter is also good.
Mind if I roll need?
So I'm getting, I will be getting quite close to finishing the deck.
Reporting for duty.
So I'll be down to two cards next turn, and then plus 1 draw from here. Okay, so that sap was pretty good. That was a very well-timed sap.
Double time and double pay.
Okay, so I think best bet here is Zephyrus into Holy Nova, and then clear the Reborn guy with the with this 1/1.
Let me think.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Okay, that's kind of bad. It did not give me Holy Nova for whatever reason.
I wonder.
So I think that's kind of buggy.
Move quickly.
Well, in that case, probably the Argus is the best.
My
These
shield
3.
for Argus. To battle.
Mind if I roll need?
Reporting for duty.
Tender flesh for the dragon!
think.
So this is probably a critical juncture. Let's see, he's at 26, so he needs to clear everything. Okay.
I'm almost out of cards.
Okay, so we win because I can. Okay, so this is how we pull it off. So Shirvallah hit this and then hit face with the Loot Hoarder, and then use Pyromancer to clear. Actually, I don't even need to do that because I actually have a 2 cost Holy Wrath, so I don't actually need to do any of that.
I'm out of cards.
Okay, GG.
Move quickly. Well played. I'm out of cards.
Okay, that was pretty intense. So right down to the last moment. Not easy game. That was a pretty exciting game, I'd say. So let's see. Is there anything else in chat here? Easy money. Yeah, Leroy. Yeah, Leroy is not in standard anymore, right? It got moved to Hall of Fame. So, yeah, so Leroy would have made that road deck quite a bit stronger as a good finisher. Well, good game, Jack. Yeah, thanks for the game. So I think it's currently 2:30, so I think I need to get back to do a little bit of work. But thanks to all of you for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed this kind of last foray into some decks that will be gone after the new Hearthstone year hits tomorrow. Okay, so let me know in the comments if there's anything else you think about streaming in future videos. Thanks for watching, and so I'm gonna sign off now. And so you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Cheers.